Hello there, Internet. We're the Dubays, and welcome to Defeating Doubt, a brand new YouTube channel dedicated to wellness in all its forms. I'm Greg.
And I'm Meredith. Let's get started.
It's been a crazy year for us. We thought we'd start off the channel by reflecting back on the past year and seeing what led us to creating the channel in the first place.
So just over a year ago, we made the biggest leap and we got married on a beautiful October day in North Carolina, and we've been on a roller coaster ever since.
In what felt like no time after the wedding, I ended up with a new job, and unfortunately we had the sudden loss of Meredith's dad. This provided for one heck of a mixed bag of emotions.
Yeah. And then just a few short months later, I learned that one of my closest friends was battling depression and he committed suicide. Having never personally dealt with death, the stress wreaked havoc on an autoimmune disease that I'd already been battling for 8 years, ulcerative colitis. So for the past 2.5 months, I've been battling the worst flare-up of my UC I've ever had, and it ultimately led to several days in the hospital, and then it was right before the holidays, and then now I am on a daily cocktail of medications that just temporarily keep all those symptoms at bay.
And the stress of seeing my wife go through all this, it definitely was doing some pretty good damage to my health as well. I was very short in conversations, I wasn't sleeping, I had no patience for anything, I wasn't eating well, and this all obviously spells trouble for anyone who's gone through anything like this. We support each other very, very well, I think, anyway, in our marriage. But we realize that we're not the only ones here. We're able to help each other out, but we figure we can help some of you out as well if you're going through anything that's particularly difficult or you have in the past and haven't quite fully recovered from it. Now that Meredith has passed the worst of her medical issues, we're definitely working towards defeating our own doubts, and we're even in the rebuilding stage of our favorite pastime. We're marathon runners.
So on this channel, we want to bring content that will help everyone out there struggling mentally, physically, or both.
We wanted to build a community around mental health, support, exercise, diet, anything general well-being across the board.
Yeah, so we're looking for some help from you. Let us know what type of content you would most like to see or what you feel would most benefit you as a whole. We can do testimonials, product reviews, diet tips, and more.
And show us some support, guys. Start with the comments down below. Subscribe if you really want to get involved in the community, and let's get this going.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you, and we look forward to defeating doubt together.